Gen V Season 1 has set up a terrible truth about Compound V that has not yet been discussed in The Boys, and it could have massive implications for all soups. Let me know in the comments section if you think The Boys should focus a bit more on the complications of Compound V. But before Homelander gives us his best scared face behind enemy lines,
Terrific.
that dude's rugged. I'd like to say hello guys and gals, I'm Nick, and welcome to Furthy's Feedback. So, as the franchise's primary source of superpowers, Vault's miracle drug has a lot to answer for. The Boys' Compound V is already known to be dangerous, especially when administered to adults. But in Gen V Season 1's finale, Guardians of Godolkin, a shock reveal confirms a superpower isn't the only thing Compound V can give a recipient. In the world of Gen V, parents consent to Vault International injecting their young children with Compound V. The hope is that their offspring then develop superhuman abilities when they reach a certain age. Although the goal is for the young soups to become stars, Gen V's Season 1 finale reveals that these chosen youngsters may be doomed in an unexpected way.
You're all doomed.
Andre Anderson has lived his life in the shadow of his soup father, but Polarity's powers have come at a price. In Gen V Season 1, Polarity suffers a seizure, resulting in his magnetic manipulation abilities going haywire. After Polarity undergoes a medical examination, an exposition-laden doctor explains that by using his powers throughout the decades, Polarity has been doing irreparable damage to his neural pathways. There is even an implication that Polarity's reaction to Compound V could be passed on to his son, with Andre experiencing at least one of the same symptoms as his father.
I just know before this is over, I'm gonna need a whole lot of serious therapy. Look at my eye twitching.
Gen V avoids digging fully into the ramifications of Polarity's diagnosis, but the impression given is that Polarity's seizures are a side effect of his magnetism powers specifically, rather than a broader side effect of the Compound V drug. Nevertheless, Polarity's condition does open up the possibility that other soups in The Boys will eventually suffer similar medical problems. Although Vault has been pumping V into kids for decades, Polarity is retired in Gen V. As the current soup generation grows older, cases like Polarity's could become increasingly common. The Boys Season 3 introduced V24, otherwise known as Temp V, which provides superpowers for a limited period of time. While Butcher and Huey made full use of Vault's latest innovation, they later discovered that only a handful of V24 doses would result in irreversible brain injuries. Since V24 is closely modelled on the main Compound V drug, it stands to reason that the side effects would be alike for both. While Polarity's seizures may have been triggered by his magnetism, therefore it seems equally plausible that the root cause is actually the Compound V itself. Perhaps the deadly side effects are more common with V24 because the user's powers disappear, leaving them ordinary and human, whereas a full-time soup never loses their abilities. In the case of a retired soup such as Polarity, who would be using their powers less and less however, medical drawbacks may be more likely to manifest. By revealing more veteran Compound V users experiencing seizures and brain issues, The Boys Season 4 can certainly capitalise on Gen V's Polarity revelation.
So we've got to seize this moment, and we have to seize it soon.